In this video, we're going to walk through how to add a client to a case inside of Monolith. So there are a few ways to do this. The most common way, especially if you're using our built-in forensic request system Relay, I just clicked into Relay here. When somebody submits a request to you through Relay, Monolith's actually going to populate that the requester's information as the client inside that inquiry in Monolith. So for example, if I come over into my request here and click into this yellow volcano, which is just a request that I have made, you can see here I'm the one who has made this particular request. And if I go and look at this inquiry on the Monolith side, so let me click over to my Monolith here, and then we're going to come under the Case Management tab and click on Inquiries. And if I click on this inquiry, you can see Monolith has already populated my information in this requester info. So if you're receiving forensic requests from the Relay portal, this will be auto-populated for you. So just something to be aware of there. Now, let's say I'm manually creating an inquiry on the Monolith side and not using Relay. Well, if we click New Inquiry here, let's just call this Red Volcano. Here we can add a new client as well. So we can select from existing clientele, or we can create a new client here. I'm just going to go ahead and put one of my pretend clients here. And then we can just set up the inquiry as normal. This is a new assault case we're investigating. And then fill out any custom fields as appropriate. Create inquiry. Okay, so as you can see, when I create the inquiry just from within Monolith, it's going to add in the information for that client as the requester, whoever I selected as the client. So that's the second way. Now, when you create a case from a new inquiry or merge it to a new case, it'll actually bring, well, when you create a new case, it'll bring that requester info into the case itself. So if I just click create case, we'll let it auto-generate. We'll do all that. We'll just set a priority for now. And we'll just convert this real quick. And now if I go look at the case, so this is the case that I just converted. And if we look at the case details here, you're going to see the client information has populated down here. Now, if for some reason you need to adjust the client assigned to a case, let me go into a different test case here. Click into my trusty, very populated test case here. So you can see here right now I have the client as Homer with this organization here, but for some reason I need to change that. If you click on the three dots here at the top and click Edit Case Details, here you can actually adjust the client. So let's say it's not Homer anymore, instead it is Carl. And we can click Edit Case. I apparently missed a field. I did miss a field. Okay, and you can see that has updated the client name here. And that is how to add a client to a case inside of Monolith. Thanks for watching.